The Federal Reserve raised the federal funds rate by 75 basis points to the 3% to 3.25% range during its September 2022 meeting, the third straight three-quarter point increase and pushing borrowing costs to the highest since 2008. The decision came in line with market forecasts. Policymakers also anticipate that ongoing increases in the target range will be appropriate. The so-called dot plot showed interest rates will likely reach 4.4% by December, above 3.4% projected in June, and rise to 4.6% next year, higher than 3.8% seen 3 months ago. Meanwhile, GDP growth forecasts were revised lower to show 0.2% expansion this year compared to 1.7% seen in June and 1.2% in 2023, below 1.7% seen in June. Inflation as measured by PCE is seen reaching 5.4% in 2022, 5.2% projected in June, and 2.8% in 2023 versus 2.6%. The unemployment rate also revised slightly higher to 3.8% versus 3.7% this year, and 4.4% versus 3.9% next year. So the Fed came out today and raised rates by 75 basis point hike. This was the most anticipated, but the market still got slapped. However, it is green as Powell warns that no one knows if we will get a recession, or if so, how deep it would be. The Federal Reserve came out with these inflation projections: 2022, 5.4%, 2023, 2.8%, 2.3%, and then 2.0% for 2025. This shows that this is the most hawkish year, and that hopefully by the end of 2022, coming into 2023, inflation will slowly start to die down and the market can start ripping again. US 2 Treasury yields hit 4% for the first time since 2007. Speaking of that, Ken Griffin would consider to be Treasury Secretary in DeSantis admin. This guy is such a douchebag. Reverse repos by the Federal Reserve hit 2.316 trillion, the second highest ever recorded. And just to add a little bit of spice off topic, Kraken crypto exchange CEO steps down. Now, good news on the SPY, it is holding this trend line. Bad news, however, if this tracks like 08, you will see something like this. One more tap on the top of the trend line before getting a major sell-off to the downside. That is if you believe in 2008, or if you believe in the Federal Reserve controlling inflation right now. I think people are confused and don't know what to think, and that is why you're getting a sort of hammer candle on the S&P 500. Also, somebody in Discord traded this today and actually came up on a profit. He's a madman. I would not trade this, or at least I would trade very, very small. Ultimately, I do see the SPY breaking down at some point. As for AMC, we are in this falling wedge that usually breaks to the upside. I would watch for a low of $8.20 before getting this breakout, and then watching $10 for this thing to break up to, before getting ultimately a push higher. This is short-term projections for tomorrow and Friday, and if you've been keeping up with the videos, you know my long-term projections / medium-term projections coming into October. As for GameStop, you have this flat top right here that usually ping-pongs and breaks out to the upside, but can certainly break to the downside, so don't be fooled. With that being said, I expect this to keep retesting $29 until getting a breakout, so make sure to watch for that on GameStop. That is what I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the video, and drop a comment down below. Also, get your 10 free stocks linked in the description down below and pinned in the top of comments. Also, guys, I will be uploading another video, an important one too. Make sure to check out the new jacket I dropped in the merch shop. That is fire. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.